What is headroom? Why does it matter? Well, headroom is a term that us TV and video geeks use to describe the amount of room that is from the top of my head to the top of the frame. So if my cameraman stays still, this is the headroom. Now, if we go back to a normal shot, the headroom is supposed to be a little bit, but not too much. So watch what happens when we have too much headroom. And I feel very, very small. I feel very, very wee. And watch what happens when we have not enough headroom. Then I kind of feel like I'm gonna bonk my head on the top of the screen, and that looks a little bit weird. For headroom, without getting too technical, what you wanna make sure is that your eye line, which is this line right here, is at a third line of the screen. So if you can imagine that there's two lines going through the screen, dividing right about here, and then the other one would be right about here. You want to make sure that your eye line is along one of those lines. So that's a good description for headroom and why it's important not to have too much and not to have too little.